Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Hey you, welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
I'm wife.
And together we're reading the Bible.
Starting with Genesis and eventually ending with Revelations, we're working through every book and offering our atheist 2 cents.
Or shekels.
Yeah, those. We're asking questions and pointing out all the nonsense.
We aren't academics or scholars.
Nope. In fact, when it comes to religion, we really don't know anything at all.
What we've learned so far is that God's a dick.
Oh, he really is, isn't he? If you're interested in how we reached this startling conclusion, maybe start from episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in anywhere. It's all good.
Yep.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember what happened last week?
No. That's all.
That was the most simple you've ever been. Quick, straight, right to the point.
Yeah, I ain't got time to fuck around tonight.
Oh my. So, it was just more rules because we're in Deuteronomy.
Okay. Yep.
And it was about divorce and how that's a thing.
Yeah.
And how newly married husbands don't have to get conscripted into war and can stay home for a year.
Okay.
Kidnappers get killed.
Yay.
Yay. Parents are not punished for the sins of their children.
Okay.
And, I don't know.
Stuff and things.
Shit like that.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things.
All right. So.
What? I got bored. I was like,
Those things. Those things that happen. Go back and listen.
Rules.
It's an episode before this one. Just go back and listen to it, damn it.
Yeah, whatever.
There you go. Then you can know what happened exactly.
It's just more rules.
Which we should do before we start a fucking podcast.
No, it's just more. There's so many rules. There's too many to keep up with.
There are a lot of rules.
And most of them don't make sense or they go against each other. Whatever.
Yep.
I'm bored of them. I'm not bored of us, and I'm not bored of this podcast. I'm just bored of, what happened? I don't care. I already
More
read
fucking
it.
rules.
I'm done with it.
Rules and rules and rules.
That was then. This is now.
Some people die, some people don't.
And next week it'll be different.
Yeah.
It'll be backwards.
Except for, yeah, exactly. All right, what are we reading today?
Deuteronomy chapter 25.
All right, let's go do this.
Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 25.
All right.
It's not even a new section. It's a continuation of the continuation.
A continuation. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's continuing.
Rules and
thing.
Rules and stuff.
Rules and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
More rules.
Various rules. Rules and sundry. Suppose two people take a dispute to court, and the judges declare that one is right and the other is wrong. Yeah,
is this
suppose.
in Judge Judas's court?
Oh my God.
No.
If the person in the wrong is sentenced to be flogged, which apparently is a fucking option.
Right, yes. One of the first times I've heard that, I think.
The judge must command him to lie down and be beaten in his presence with the number of lashes appropriate to the crime.
Damn. They're ready to, administer that justice right then and there.
I didn't know that flogging was a thing.
A speedy justice.
Yeah. I don't know how to feel about that. On the one hand, get them in, get them out.
Right.
At least they're not languishing away in a jail cell.
You don't have to think about it. You're just, there it is.
But on the other hand, a lashing.
Right. Yeah.
Yikes.
Not fun.
But never give more than 40 lashes.
Jesus, 40?
40, God.
That's a fucking shit ton.
More than 40 lashes would publicly humiliate your neighbor.
Or kill him.
Right?
Jesus.
40? I'm thinking 3's a lot.
Right.
Ow. Did your parents ever beat you with a belt?
No.
I got beat with a belt. That shit fucking hurts.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't get lashed. It wasn't a lashing.
Right.
But it was definitely, I got beat with a belt on my bare butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope.
That was some great alliteration there.
It was.
So I'm not for lashings.
Yeah.
Personally.
No, lashings suck.
You must not muzzle an ox to keep it from eating as it treads out the grain.
We go from fucking lashings to muzzling an ox.
Same paragraph.
What the fuck? They're just
Same paragraph.
all over the place.
They're spaghetti and grapes and coffee.
Right?
And Mars.
Yeah. It's they're okay,
fuck?
we just need to get all this shit in. Come on, write it down.
But all in the same paragraph.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay. You know what? I gotta read it again because I wasn't paying attention because what? Okay. Don't muzzle your ox to keep it from eating as it treads out the grain. Okay. I don't know why.
Right.
So apparently it can eat the grain.
Yeah.
You know what? I wasn't going to muzzle my fucking ox anyway because I'm not a bitch. How about that?
Yeah, there you go.
If two brothers are living together on the same property and one of them dies without a son, his widow may not be married to anyone from outside the family. Oh, I see where this is going.
Is this where you got to marry your brother-in-law or something?
Instead, her husband's brother should marry her and have intercourse with her to fulfill the duties of a brother-in-law. So, if you died, honey, your brother would have to marry me and have sex with me. I can tell you right now, that shit ain't happening.
Right.
I mean, no offense against your brother.
Yeah,
he's a perfectly fine individual.
Right, sure.
I don't want to have sex with him or marry him.
Yeah, right.
No, thank you. Right. Goodbye.
Right.
Oh, the first son she bears to him will be considered the son of the dead brother, so that his name will not be forgotten in Israel.
But wouldn't he have the same name as his brother? Probably.
No.
I guess maybe not. I guess they could have two different. No, they can't. I don't know.
I don't even.
That doesn't
know.
make a lot of sense to me. But whatever.
No, it would be so you die, right?
Yeah.
And so your brother marries me, and somehow magically my uterus jumps back into my body and I'm able to have children and I have a baby.
Yeah.
Okay. Then we name it after you so that.
Oh, I thought they were talking about last name carrying on.
So that your name is remembered.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
But if the man refuses to marry his brother's widow, she must go to the town gate and say to the elders assembled there, "My husband's brother refuses to preserve his brother's name in Israel. He refuses to fulfill the duties of a brother-in-law by marrying me." I would be
what if he's already married?
He's allowed to have more than one wife back then.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
All right.
They just aren't allowed to have many. And we were arguing over
what many is.
Many. And
right.
we decided that 3 is many, but 4 is right out.
So what if you have many, what if you have just below many already?
What if you have 3 wives?
Right, and 4 is considered many, and then your brother's wife dies, and what are you supposed to do?
I guess you have to marry.
You can't have many, and you have to marry her.
It says don't have too many, so it doesn't have a specific number, so he has to marry her.
But I want to know what that specific fucking number is, though.
Just not too many, okay? Just don't have too many.
Okay.
So the elders of the town at that point, when she is like, he's not going to marry me. I would be like, will you please not marry me? The elders of the town will then summon him, and I lost my place, and then summon him and talk with him. Okay, they will summon him and then talk with him.
Okay.
So they're going to try to talk him into it.
Well, at least they're not stoning them to death.
If he still refuses and says, I don't want to marry her, the widow must walk over to him in the presence of the elders, pull his sandal from his foot, and spit in his face. Damn! Wow!
What's the pulling the sandal from the foot have to do with spitting? I mean, like,
maybe she's gonna beat him with it.
But they didn't say that, so that's interesting.
But she's got his shoe now.
Okay, what now? What?
And she's gonna spit in his face.
Now what though?
Then she must declare, "This is what happens to a man who refuses to provide his brother with children."
So you get spit on?
Ever afterward in Israel, his family will be referred to as, quote, the family of the man whose sandal was pulled off. There's clearly some context we're missing here. Oh, not the sandal. Not the gumdrop button.
I think we need to write that one down to look into because that's so funny.
What does it mean? We're missing something. What does it mean when somebody's sandal was pulled off?
Oh my God, not that. Not their sandal.
I mean, of all the insults they could think of.
That one definitely did not survive because you would think that if this was like a stigma that was going to stick.
Right?
The sandal being pulled off would be something that we would like know inherently is something that's bad.
That's not good.
I don't know. I've never heard of that before.
Okay. Apparently we are changing subjects, even though it's the same fucking paragraph.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
If two Israelite men get into a fight and the wife of one tries to rescue her husband by grabbing the testicles of the other man,
I've heard this one.
You must cut off her hand, show her no pity.
Yeah, that was in an earlier chapter.
That's just ridiculous, though. Okay, hold on. So you and this guy get into a fight, and I'm trying to rescue you. Right?
Right.
And so I grab that dude's nuts and I'm like, get the fuck off my man. Then I get my hand cut off.
Yeah, apparently.
That is some bullshit right there.
Yep.
Show her no pity.
Yep. You better make that a good grab.
Yeah. Gotta make it worth it.
Make him a eunuch while you're at it.
Yeah, right? I'm just thinking, like, if it was bad enough, if you were losing bad enough that I felt the need to step in,
right,
it was already going to be worth having my hand chopped off.
Right.
You know? Because you're pretty good at handling yourself, I think.
Yeah.
Not that you do fights, but I think you'd be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, not against a gun, obviously.
Well, yeah, that's like one of my favorite scenes ever is in Indiana Jones. And they're like on this, like, just on the one side of a bridge or something. There's one guy with like two swords and he's like going swinging his swords all around and stuff. And then Indiana Jones just is like, whatever, and then just pulls out the gun and shoots him. Do
you know that was an improvised scene? The entire cast had, like, dysentery or some shit that day. Like, they were all shitting their brains out. And Harrison Ford was like, I can't do this scene because there was supposed to be like a fight scene.
Yeah.
And so he just pulled it out and did it. And it worked so well. Everybody cracked up so hard that they kept it.
Well, yeah, it's an iconic scene.
I know, but it's just that it was improvised based on diarrhea.
That's awesome.
Right?
Yep.
I thought that was a great story.
No, that's a great story.
Okay, sorry, pop culture reference for the win.
Definitely.
Okay, you must accumulate... No, that's not right. You must use accurate scales when you weigh out merchandise, and you must use full and honest measures, so don't be a cheater.
Right.
Okay? Yes, use always... I'm having problems reading today.
You really are.
I fully apologize. Okay. Yes, always use honest weights and measures so that you may enjoy a long life in the land the Lord your God is giving you. So if you were a cheater, you could not enjoy that.
I see.
All who cheat with dishonest weights and measures are detestable to the Lord your God. That means you are a basket of deplorables.
Well, I wonder if it means you get killed, because detestable generally meant you get killed by stoning.
Well, I don't know. It didn't specifically say. It just said that...
Probably not. It's
probably
just cheaty stuff. You know, whatever.
Rich people always win.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we are... on the same chapter, but moving to a new section called The Command to Blot Out Amalek.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Never forget what the Amalekites did to you as you came from Egypt.
What did they do?
Weren't these the giants?
I don't know.
Amalekites?
I don't remember.
They attacked you when you were exhausted and weary, and they struck down those who were straggling behind.
Oh, that's right. They were the ones that attacked them, but then the Israelites beat them anyways, so...
Right.
Whatever.
Right. They had no fear of God. Therefore, when the Lord your God has given you rest from all your enemies and the land he has given you as a special possession, you must destroy the Amalekites and erase their memory from under heaven. Never forget this.
But they wrote them into the Bible so that they'll be remembered forever.
I know.
Kind of counterproductive there, don't you think?
Forget this name that you're writing down, but always read these, so...
Never forget it.
Yeah.
Weird.
It is.
Why would you
it's really
do that?
Weird. Also, the end.
Oh, yeah.
But... yeah, that
it doesn't
makes
make
no
any
sense
sense to write about somebody that you want them to forget.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I mean, it would be better if they had pulled out the Voldemort effect and been like, those bastards whose names we shall not speak.
Right. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We'll never say their names, but you know the ones.
Right.
Those tall ones, or those, ugly noses, or those stars, yeeches, bellies. Yeah. Each is...
I don't know what the fuck you're saying right now.
Stars on Mars.
Okay,
no,
but okay.
Star-bellied leeches. Yeeches. Fuck. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.
We gotta go, bye.
Husband.
Wife.
I have to say real quick what happened before I forget it.
Okay, do it.
Okay, so I can only give you 40 lashes. And if you die, I have to marry your brother, and we have to blot out Amalek. The end. That's what happened.
Okay, perfect. He didn't even ask me what happened.
I know. I was like, okay, I just looked this up real quick.
Oh, okay, so you're just getting it out of the way. You're like, I got to get this out of my brain right now.
Yes, because I also couldn't remember, so I had to look.
Oh, okay.
So I looked, and
well,
that's what happened.
Now everybody knows what happened last time.
Husband.
Yes.
Wife.
Wife.
Are you ready to do a podcast?
I am.
Okay.
What are we doing today?
We are doing Deuteronomy chapter 26. Yes.
Deuteronomy chapter 26. Here we come.
Okay, so Deuteronomy chapter 26.
All right.
We're starting another new section here.
Oh, good. Not a continued from 3 chapters ago.
No. Well, I mean, last time we ended with a brief little section, end Amalek.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, that didn't happen.
Right.
So, 40 lashes for you, husband. Okay, the first fruits and the tithe. I know. Boring.
Right?
When you enter the land the Lord your God is giving you as a special possession, and you have conquered it and settled there, put some of the first produce from each crop you harvest into a basket of deplorables.
They covered this like 2 chapters ago.
And bring it to the designated place of worship.
Oh, okay.
The place the Lord your God chooses for his name to be honored.
So wait, you have to leave baskets in your field for the poor and hungry. And then you also have to bring baskets to your church.
That's a lot of baskets.
How much is left for the people after this is all said and
Where
done?
are they getting all these baskets from? It's not like they had a Michael's, window porch sale or
right?
something.
Yeah.
Go to the priest in charge at that time and say to him, with this gift I acknowledge to the Lord your God that I have entered the land he swore to our ancestors he would give us.
Okay.
That's
just as a side note, I took basket weaving when I was in Scouts.
Did you really?
I did.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Is it just over, under?
The only thing I remember, yeah, pretty much. I mean, I used cattails, like the reeds that are near, whatever. And
the ones that Moses was in?
Yeah,
that's where he was found.
Right. I don't remember actually making a basket, but I do remember weaving together a chair seat.
Chair seat?
Yeah.
A placemat?
No, like a chair, like the seat of a chair.
Which would be like a placemat.
I guess.
It's just over, under. I don't understand what's special about that.
There wasn't anything special about it. I did it, though. That's all I did.
That's nothing.
I might have made a basket, but I don't remember really, so.
I never made a basket, but I bet I could.
Probably.
With
YouTube's
YouTube.
out there.
The priest will then take the basket from your hand and set it before the altar of the Lord your God. You must then say to the presence of the Lord your God, my ancestor Jacob was a wandering Aramean who went to live as a foreigner in Egypt. His family arrived few in number, but in Egypt they became a large and mighty nation. When the Egyptians oppressed and humiliated us by making us their slaves, we cried out to the Lord, the God of our ancestors. He heard our cries and saw our hardship, toil, and oppression. So, you gotta say all this? So the Lord brought us... This is a long thing to say.
Yeah, it's boring too.
So the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a strong hand and powerful arm, with overwhelming terror and with miraculous signs and wonders. Oh, still talking.
I mean, you have to say this because he loves hearing about how he saved us, or saved them all.
Hey, husband.
In Egypt.
Husband.
Yeah.
I brought you out of Egypt.
Yeah.
Hey, husband. Husband. I brought you out of Egypt. Hey, husband.
I've never fucking seen Egypt.
Did you know I brought you out of Egypt?
You did not. You
Hey,
lie.
husband.
You lie.
Celebrate today, for you have been brought out of Egypt.
Yeah, whatever.
He brought us to this place and gave us this land flowing with milk and honey and giants. And now, O Lord, I have brought you the first portion of the harvest you have given me from the ground. End quote.
Okay.
Yeah.
That is a long thing. Like, they probably sat at home like, God, I gotta memorize this shit.
Could you imagine
man.
being a priest guy who had to hear this like over and over and over? Like, okay, everybody say it all at once. 1, 2, 3,
blah,
go.
blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah. Done. Then place the produce before the Lord your God and bow to the ground and worship before him. I bow to no man. I will not kiss the ring.
Right.
Afterward, you may go and celebrate because of all the good things the Lord your God has given to you and your household. Unless you're, homeless and poor, in which case, what are you celebrating?
Right. Which they have admitted there are those who are homeless and poor.
Yeah. So what am I celebrating again now?
I don't know.
Remember to include the Levites and the foreigners living among you in the celebration.
Yeah.
Even though they ain't doing shit.
Right.
Every third year, you must offer a special tithe of your crops. And what is a tithe? Do you know?
Giving. You give it to the, it's a offering.
Right. And it's usually like 10% off the top or something.
Right.
Yeah. In this year of the special tithe, you must give your tithes to the Levites, foreigners, orphans, and widows, so that they will have enough to eat in your towns. All right, that's fair. I don't mind that, I guess.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Give it to the needy. That's a good cause. Yeah.
That's a good thing. I like that. Then you must declare in the presence of the Lord your God. Oh, another declaration. Okay, ready?
Sure.
I have taken the sacred gift from my house and have given it to the Levites, foreigners, orphans, and widows, just as you commanded me. I have not violated or forgotten any of your commands. I have not eaten any of it while in mourning. I have not handled it while I was ceremonially unclean, and I have not offered any of it to the dead.
What?
Oh, because the pagans in Canaan
would make offerings to the dead?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
So that was a thing.
Got it.
And I'm saying, no, I didn't do that.
Right.
I have obeyed the Lord my God and have done everything you commanded me. Now look down from your holy dwelling place in heaven and bless your people Israel and the land you swore to our ancestors to give us, a land flowing with milk and honey, end quote.
Okay.
That is still
That's
a lot
another
to
mouthful.
say.
Yeah.
I don't want to say all that.
But it's only every 3 years.
I know, but couldn't I just say, peace out, this is awesome, yo?
Right. Yeah, that sounds a lot better.
Or like, I am so grateful, the end.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Or couldn't I just like pump my chest a couple times and be like, I'm feeling it.
I did the goods.
I did the goods. Or how about this? You're welcome.
Yeah.
Today, the Lord your God has commanded you to obey all these decrees and regulations. So be careful to obey them wholeheartedly.
Okay.
So not with a cold heart.
Not with half your heart.
No, not hard-hearted.
Wholehearted.
Okay? Wholehearted.
Got it.
You have declared today that the Lord is your God. Oh, you have to declare that like all the fucking time.
Right. It gets a little old.
And you have promised to walk in his ways and to obey his decrees, commands, and regulations, and to do everything he tells you.
I agreed to no such thing.
This contract is null and motherfucking void. The Lord has declared today that you are his people. No, he didn't just declare it today. his own special treasure. Remember how I'm your special treasure?
Yes.
I'm your scary special treasure.
Right.
Yeah. Just as he promised, and that you must obey all his commands. And if you do, he will set you high above all the other nations he has made.
If you don't, you're fucked.
It's just 40 lashes or a stoning.
Right.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
Then you will receive praise, honor, and renown. You will be a nation that is holy to the Lord your God, just as he promised. The end.
I beg to differ. I think that there are poor people that do worship God and don't have his praise or renown or whatever the fuck they talk about and all that shit.
All that good stuff.
So he can fuck right the fuck off.
Well, yeah.
That's all.
I don't disagree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was a short chapter.
That was a short chapter.
So I guess
Said all I got to say about that.
they gave shit and said stuff, and that was it.
That was it.
Okay, so tomorrow we'll be doing Deuteronomy chapter 27, correct?
That is correct, sir.
We will see you guys then.
Bye. Husband,
Wife.
do you remember what happened yesterday?
I remember it was a really short chapter, but that's about all I remember.
It was about baskets and tithing.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
That's
Baskets
pretty
and
much it.
tithings. Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
Do you tithe?
I do not tithe.
I do not tithe either.
I
ain't got the money for that.
Right, yeah.
If you were gonna tithe, who would you tithe to?
My first choice would be, either a good cause for like saving this person or that person, but really probably NPR.
That's what I was thinking, like NPR and like the Diabetes Association.
Yeah.
I also really like the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I could find endless things to donate to that I think are good causes. So
absolutely.
But,
Planned Parenthood would be a good one.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Particularly if they're in Texas.
Yeah. We just need more money, then we'll give everybody all kinds of money.
I will tithe.
I'll tithe.
Yeah.
But not in the biblical sense.
Not today. All right, that was Deuteronomy 26, and now we are moving on to Deuteronomy chapter 27. You caught me. Okay, Deuteronomy 27.
Don't ever do that again.
We said you were tired, so I was trying to entertain you.
Oh, no, you don't need to entertain me. You need
Wakey, wakey.
to keep our listeners listening.
They
the more
love
important
me.
thing.
They love me. Okay, new section. The law to be recorded on Mount Ebal, or Ebal, or Ebal.
Sure, one of those.
I'm going to call it Ebal.
Okay, you do that.
Okay, then Moses and the leaders of Israel gave this charge to the people.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Obey all these commands that I am giving you today. And that kind of goes without saying.
It's like every time he talks, right?
When you cross the Jordan River and enter into the land the Lord your God is giving you, set up some large stones and coat them with plaster. Okay.
I do that all the time.
Right?
Yeah.
Write this whole body of instruction on them when you cross the river to enter the land the Lord your God is giving you, a land flowing with milk and honey, just as the Lord, the God of your ancestors, promised you. Oy, oy, oy. When you cross the Jordan, set up these stones at Mount Ebal.
With plaster.
And coat them with plaster.
Yep.
As I'm commanding you today.
And write on them.
Okay, so there's going to be stones.
And they're going to write on them.
And they're going to put plaster on it. And then they're going to write on the plaster.
Got it.
Got it?
I got it.
Because God told them to.
God told them to do a paper mache rock. Okay.
And he told them to. And also he told them to.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Because the land, and then the land in the land.
But really God didn't. Moses told them that God told them.
Because Moster is a grifty fuck.
Who? Moster?
Moses.
Oh, okay.
I said Moses.
I'm pretty sure you said Moster.
Moster?
Yeah.
I thought I said Moses.
Whatever.
I meant Moses. He's a grifty fuck.
Yeah, sure.
Then build an altar there to the Lord your God using natural uncut stones.
Okay.
Uncut stones.
Yep. All right.
You must not shape the stones with an iron tool. Oh, so this is going to be like that rock stacking stuff, the Zen stuff that people do.
There you go.
Build the altar of uncut stones and use it to offer burnt offerings to the Lord your God.
I built the altar of uncut stones.
There's a movie called Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've seen it. I don't know what it's about.
I definitely haven't seen it.
No, I know.
Yeah.
I wanted to see it because it had a good cast. I just never got around to it.
Got it.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I was trying to... This is boring, so...
It is, actually.
I was interjecting
Plaster stones, uncut stones, written on plastered stones.
You're stoned. I'm stoned. Stone the harlot. What?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, sacrifice peace offerings on it. Ooh, and celebrate by feasting there before the Lord your God. You must clearly write all these instructions on the stones coated with plaster.
Okay.
My God. He really thought that those people were dumb because he was like, write a plus sign. Write a plus sign on the rock. On the rock, write a plus sign.
I don't feel like something written on plaster on a rock is going to last really long.
Probably not.
That's just my feeling. Like when it's out in the weather and, things happen, and I just feel like that disappear pretty
It's like
quickly.
sidewalk chalk.
Yeah, right?
Then Moses and the Levitical priests addressed all Israel as follows. "O Israel, be quiet and listen." Quiet! Quiet, you.
Yeah.
"Today you have become the people of the Lord your God."
But yesterday you weren't.
Yesterday you weren't. Today you are.
Yeah.
"So you must obey the Lord your God by keeping all these commands and decrees that I am giving you today."
And write them in plaster.
Oh my God. It's like, oh, they make me so tired. I'm like, Moses, can you move on?
Enough with the fucking laws and the decrees and the fucking rules and the offerings and the whatever.
It's so tiresome. Okay, next section. The curses at Mount Ebal.
These are those mountains that they were talking about, right?
No, it's the same mountain.
Oh, okay.
Unless they made a mistake, because he's like, at Mount Ebal...
Right.
Stack the stones, uncut, blah, blah, blah.
No, what I'm asking is this one of those mountains that they were on? Like,
maybe.
Okay.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
But, okay. The curses at Mount Ebal. That same day, Moses also gave this charge to the people. That was a long-ass day.
Yeah.
"When you cross the Jordan River, the tribes of Simon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Joseph, and Benjamin must stand on Mount Gerizim." Oh, yeah. "To proclaim a blessing over the people."
There you go.
You were
See?
right. I was wrong. Okay. "And the tribes of Reuben, Gad, Asher, Zebulun, Dan, and Naphtali must stand on Mount Ebal to proclaim a curse."
I knew Dan was in the bad crowd.
Yeah. He's
Dan,
son of none.
Son of none.
Dan. No, you're right. Who is he? He's nobody.
Dan is the one
He's
that we just made
Dan.
fun of for the longest time.
Because his name is Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tribe of Dan.
The tribe of Dan.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, sorry. God, you don't have to look at me like that. Ugh. I can't be expected to read well and remember everything.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Remembering is your gig.
We're all gonna lose then.
We're all gonna lose. Okay. "Then the Levites will shout to all the people of Israel." Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Here's the curses.
Okay.
We're doing the curses now.
Curses, got it.
"Cursed is anyone who carves or casts an idol and secretly sets it up. These idols, the works of craftsmen, are detestable to the Lord." And all the people will reply, "Amen."
Yeah.
Blah, 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 amen.
Okay.
Okay?
Don't make idols.
Don't
Got
make
it.
idols.
For the umpteenth time.
Right? "Cursed is anyone who dishonors father or mother." And all the people will reply, "Amen." Okay?
Right.
This sounds like the 10 fucking commandments.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah.
Okay.
Just some of them they're saying as curses and some they're not, I guess, whatever.
So obey your parents even if they are fuckfaces.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah.
"Cursed is anyone who steals property from a neighbor by moving a boundary marker." That bitch. And all the people will reply, "Amen."
Yeah, don't move that fucking boundary marker, guys.
Okay? Amen.
Amen.
"Cursed is anyone who leads a blind person astray on the road." That's fair.
Come on, that's just good fun.
No! What? No.
I'm joking.
You apologize.
I apologize.
Right now.
Yeah, I apologize.
That was not okay.
Obviously, that's not just good fun.
Okay, I know, but, like, they can't see
But
us.
it seems like a ridiculous thing to just call out from a mountain. Don't lead the blind guy astray. That's
right.
That's a curse.
And all the people will reply, amen. See, I was going to say fair, fair, fair. That is cursed.
Yeah, no.
Cursed be, you bastard.
I agree. That is fair.
Yeah.
But it just seems an odd thing to yell from a mountain.
Like, how many times did that happen?
Right?
That they had to spell it out.
Yeah, if it's one of the big things you're covering, you know.
Right? Okay.
Plus, these are the things they're writing on the rocks, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cursed is anyone who denies justice to foreigners, orphans, or widows. And all the people will reply, amen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't be a dick. Got
Right.
it. Cursed is anyone who has sexual intercourse with one of his father's wives, for he has violated his father. I have no problem with that. But honestly, if they're consenting adults, it's none of my beeswax.
Right. Yeah, sure.
And all the people will reply, amen.
Right.
I mean, they're not talking about like a son fucking his mom. They're talking about a son fucking one of his father's wives, not his mom.
Right. No, I got it.
You know, I'm not here, like, I think it would be gross, but I'm not here to tell somebody else, don't fuck your stepmom. Like, if they're consenting adults, it's none of my fucking business.
Sure.
As gross as I might think it is.
Right.
Like, you're gross.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you have the right to be gross, is the thing.
You got to think, there's these young guys coming of age, right? And then their dad's taking multiple wives,
All
probably.
the hot wives.
And the wives don't really have a choice in the matter.
Right.
So, like, maybe they reach out to, whoever's closest, because,
Right.
They don't particularly like the guy that, they had to hook up with. So,
Right.
Just saying.
Just saying. I mean, I think the women are blameless here.
I think, yeah.
I don't see that they had a lot of options.
I don't disagree, but I mean, like, at the same time, yeah, I mean, if a guy, right, there was no options.
I mean, here's the thing. Either they're a consenting adult or they were being raped.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, are you going to tell the woman not to consent to sex with anybody she pleases who also consents?
I mean, I don't. That's not my place.
Are you going to tell that woman? Like,
No.
see? I'm not either.
Right, but God will.
He don't matter. Whatever.
Well, I know he doesn't matter, but, God specifically is saying don't do that. So,
Right, but whatever.
So God will.
I know.
Okay.
Cursed be. Okay? Cursed is anyone who has sexual intercourse with an animal. Abso-fucking-lutely. I'm down with that one. And all the people, especially at this table, reply, amen. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
Cursed is anyone who has sexual intercourse with his sister. Fair.
Yep.
Whether she is the daughter of his father or his mother. And all the people will reply, amen. Yeah. That I'm down with that one.
Yeah.
Cursed is anyone... There's a lot of sex rules here.
I mean, that makes sense.
Cursed is anyone who has sexual intercourse with his mother-in-law. That's... Okay. And all the people will reply, amen. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Man, these men...
They were having sex with all kinds of people,
These
apparently.
men were fucking left, right, and upside down.
Yeah.
They needed to calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
Cursed is anyone who attacks a neighbor in secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, attack them not in secret.
Right? Yeah. Then it's okay.
And all the people...
Hey, I'm attacking my neighbor over here. Okay, good. Cool.
Cool. Go on. And all the people will reply, amen. Okay. Cursed is anyone who accepts payment to kill an innocent person.
Well, yeah. Hitmen suck.
Hitmen suck. I need that on a shirt. And all the people will reply,
amen.
yeah, they will. Okay. Last one. Ready? Mm-hmm. Cursed is anyone who does not affirm and obey the terms of these instructions. And all the people will reply.
So, like...
Amen.
Amen. Yeah, my bad.
Gosh, you just left me hanging
Well, no, I
there.
had a thing to say. So,
Okay.
They basically said all the curses, and then they're like, and then if you don't listen to those curses, then you're still cursed.
Curse again.
Like, you get a double curse.
And a curse here and a curse there. It never gets old.
It does,
It
though.
does. I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, there's no blessings?
No, that's probably the next chapter.
Oh, the next chapter.
I don't know. I
Okay.
haven't looked ahead, so...
So we just had curses in that one then.
Curses. Curses. Foiled again. All right. So tomorrow we will see what's happening in Deuteronomy 28, and hopefully we will be blessed.
Alrighty. See you then.
Husband.
Wife.
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Yeah, the Israelites and the tribe of Dan were getting their curses on top of Mount Ebal.
They actually were. That is correct. Very good.
And there was lots of amening.
Amen.
And plaster rocks.
Yeah, they had to stack those rocks.
Yeah.
And then put plaster and rules on them.
Yeah. Weird.
And, yeah.
Weird shit.
Weird shit.
All right. So what are we getting into today?
Deuteronomy chapter 28, which hopefully will have blessings.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
All right, everybody, hold on to your butts, because we got a long one coming.
Yeah, we kind of looked ahead, and this one is... yay.
Deuteronomy chapter 8, the one that never ends.
Chapter 28.
That's what I said.
You said chapter 8.
Did I really?
You did really.
Oh my God, I'm having such a hard time. What's wrong with me? Cool. I can't word. All right, it starts out with the blessings of obedience.
Okay, this must be the other mountain yelling.
Yay. If you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully keep all his commands that I am giving you today, the Lord your God will set you high above the nations of the world.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. You will experience all these blessings if you obey the Lord your God. The Lord your God.
Not mine.
No, that's what it says.
I know.
Your towns and your fields will be blessed. Your children and your crops will be blessed. The offspring of your herds and flocks will be blessed. Your fruit baskets and breadboards will be blessed. Wherever you go and whatever you do,
you'll be blessed.
You will be blessed. Okay. The Lord will conquer your enemies when they attack you. They will attack you from one direction, but they will scatter from you in 7.
In 7?
Damn.
Not 8, not 6, but 7 directions.
7 directions.
Damn.
What?
It's an odd number of scatterings.
That is a precise number.
It's a precise number of scatterings.
That's an exact number.
It is. 7.
7.
If they don't scatter in 7
scatters.
directions, were you not blessed? If they only scatter in 5, are you not quite blessed as you should be?
You know, it made me think of at Waffle House how you get your hash browns. Scatter covered.
Right.
What else is it?
I get mine smothered covered. So
smothered covered. I have to read the menu. I don't know what they all mean, but you do.
I only know what mine means, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what the rest of them are.
Are they scattered?
No.
Okay.
No, mine are just smothered covered. But you can get them scattered.
What does scattered mean?
It means that they don't leave it in a clump. It's like they break them up. Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
I challenge you.
Okay.
Okay, we'll look that up later.
All right.
Okay. The Lord will guarantee a blessing on everything you do and will fill your storehouses with grain. The Lord your God will bless you in the land he is giving you. Repetitive.
Right.
If you obey the commands of the Lord your God and walk in his ways, the Lord will establish you as his holy people, as he swore he would do.
But only if you do the things that he says. He swears something, but you still have to do the things that he wants. Otherwise, that swear meant nothing.
It's a strings attached swear.
Well, yeah.
It's a, I only love you if.
Right.
Yeah.
So his, covenants and his fucking agreements mean absolutely jack shit nothing.
Well, it's kind of like when I tell you, if you go get me a Dr. Pepper out of the fridge, I will love you forever. Which I do all the time. But I was going to love you forever anyway.
Right, but I don't think he would.
Yeah, that's my point. I have a bigger heart than God does.
Right.
Because even if you didn't bring me a Dr. Pepper, I would still love you forever.
Well, that's sweet.
Aw. Then all the nations of the world will see that you are a people claimed by the Lord, and they will stand in awe of you. Okay, whatever. The Lord will give you prosperity in the land he swore to your ancestors to give you, blessing you with many children, numerous livestock, and abundant crops. Okay, lots of good stuff happening here.
Numerous, abundant, lots.
Babies and sex happens and gives you all the neat things in life.
It's
rainbows
wonderful.
and joy.
Awesome.
Okay. The Lord will send rain at the proper time from his rich treasury in the heavens and will bless all the work you do. That was almost poetic, honestly.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I would like
Except for that it's in the Bible.
Right. I want some glitter, bitches.
Yeah, there you go.
You will lend to many nations, but you will never need to borrow from them. Nice. If you listen to these commands of the Lord your God that I'm giving you today, and if you carefully obey them, the Lord will make you the head and not the tail. and you will always be on top and never at the bottom. That's what he said. Meow, meow, meow. I mean, what if you prefer to be a bottom?
I guess then you have to go join one of the other tribes.
I'm not here to shame nobody. Tops and bottoms,
right, exactly.
Whatever get your get.
Totally.
You must not turn away from any of the commands I am giving you today, nor follow after other gods, which do exist, and worship them.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Here's where we get into it. It's the next section, and it goes on forever.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yep.
Everybody ready? Breathe in, breathe out. We got this.
Okay.
The consequences of disobedience. All right. But if you refuse to listen to the Lord your God and do not obey all the commands and decrees I am giving you today, all these curses will come and overwhelm you.
Oh, no.
Your towns and fields will be cursed. Your fruit baskets and breadboards will be cursed. Your children and your crops will be cursed. The offspring of your herds and flocks will be cursed.
That's a lot of cursing.
Whew! I thought these were supposed to be blessings. My God. Wherever you go and whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Okay, no.
He'll be right there cursing you.
Yeah, that's what it says. You will be cursed. Wherever you go and whatever you do, you will be cursed.
Yeah.
But I like the Richard Marx version better. Right, yeah, the Richard Marx version
is definitely better.
The Lord himself will send on you curses, confusion, and frustration in everything you do. Oh, that's why I have such a hard time with math. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. Until at last you are completely destroyed for doing evil and abandoning me.
Yeah.
He's like, don't leave me.
But if you change your... I don't know. Who knows?
Whatever.
I was going to say, maybe you have a chance to change your ways, but I don't really give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, this is all stupid.
It's all... how many times have we said, whatever? Because it's just too much.
Right, yeah.
It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. The Lord will afflict you with diseases until none of you are left in the land you are about to enter and occupy.
It's just going to kill them all.
The Lord will strike you with wasting diseases, fever and inflammation, with scorching heat and drought, and with blight and mildew.
That mildew. Oh. Gets you every time, man.
It does, man. That black mold.
Yeah.
These disasters will pursue you until you die.
Man.
The skies above will be as unyielding as bronze. Okay.
What?
How unyielding is bronze?
I mean, it's a metal, so I'm assuming it's pretty unyielding.
But I mean, gold is a metal, and it's kind of yielding.
I still wouldn't want to, beat my head into it.
No, obviously, but, I mean,
so
it's
it depends
just
on what your idea
curse.
of unyielding is, but,
It's an odd curse.
It definitely... This is the Bronze Age, so they had bronze.
The skies above will be as unyielding as bronze, and the earth beneath will be as hard as iron.
Oh, man.
Damn. The Lord will change the rain that falls. This is supposed to be the chapter of blessings, as opposed to the one we just read, which was the curses.
That was the first section of the chapter.
I know. It's just that
this is what happens if you don't listen to it.
Right. It's ridiculous, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's so, you get two blessings. And anyways...
Well, they want to make sure... Anyway, they want to make sure that you get your... you have to understand you're going to be punished.
Right.
Do you have it yet? Do you understand that you will be punished if you break these rules?
If you're going to be punished anyway, you might as well live your best life.
But have they got the message through to you?
Yes.
Do you think they got it? Do you think they've said it enough? Do you think they made it clear?
Punishment and curses.
Okay.
Punishment and curses.
Right.
A life of misery and drudge. Got it.
Got it.
Okay. The Lord will change the rain that falls on your land into powder. And dust will pour down from the sky until you are destroyed. That is...
Man, I really hate it when it rains powder.
Those
are the bad days.
It's going to be a drought, and it's going to rain powder.
Yeah, those are the...
Damn.
I really hate those days.
And mildew.
Mildew and powder rain.
How does the mildew happen if you're in a drought?
I don't really know.
I'm just saying, I thought mildew had to have...
rain, yeah.
Moisture.
Generally speaking, I'd say yeah.
Okay. The Lord will cause you to be defeated by your enemies. You will attack your enemies from one direction, but you... will scatter from them.
In 7 directions?
In 7. Yep. Yep. You see where this is going. You will be an object of horror to all the kingdoms of the earth.
Okay.
Your corpses will be food for all the scavenging birds and wild animals, and no one will be there to chase them away.
Oh, man.
The Lord will afflict you with the boils of Egypt and with tumors, scurvy, and the itch from which you cannot be cured. Baby, I got the itch. I got the itch. I got the itch. I got ants in my pants. I got the itch.
Yeah.
The Lord will strike you with madness, blindness, and panic. My goodness.
You'd be begging for death by the end of this.
I would almost pay to see this.
I mean, right?
This is so, like, overkill. This is overkill.
Yeah. He's like, anything that I can possibly imagine to do to you, I'm going to do it to you.
I will cut off your dick and feed it to your daughter. I will rape your donkey and make you watch. And then I will make you lick its ass.
Right.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
What is happening here?
Apparently everything.
Everything. You will grope around in broad daylight like a blind person groping in the darkness, but you will not find your way.
No, obviously.
Okay.
Because, you fucked up.
Yeah. You will be oppressed and robbed continually, and no one will come to save you.
If you've been robbed, how do you get robbed again?
I was wondering, I was like, man, all I got is this dust and mildew. I ain't got a lot. Go ahead, man. You
continually be robbed?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, first they came for the TV. Then they came back for the record collection,
Yeah, I guess maybe they couldn't carry it all the first time.
Right.
Okay.
You will be engaged to a woman. Nice, good. Hey, darling, that's good for you, man.
Right, yeah.
But another man will sleep with her. Sorry. Bible said. You will build a house, but someone else will live in it.
Oh my God, this is too much.
You will plant a vineyard, but you will never enjoy its fruit.
Yeah, this is awful.
Your ox will be butchered. I told you! Your ox will be butchered before your eyes, but you will not eat a single bite of the meat.
Man.
Your donkey will be taken from you.
Taken from you.
Okay. Never to be returned. Your sheep and goats...
My ass won't come back to me.
It's a country song if ever there was one. Your sheep and goats will be given to your enemies, and no one will be there to help you. You will watch... Oh, this one hurts.
Does it?
As your sons and daughters are taken away as slaves.
Oh. Well, I mean, they were enslaving other people's kids, so...
Right, I know. Hard to feel pity.
Know. Yeah.
Like, whatevs.
Right.
Your heart will break for them, but you won't be able to help them because you got all this dust and mildew.
Yeah,
you got to stay home and clean. A foreign nation you have never heard about will eat the crops you worked so hard to grow. Yeah. Those guys over there.
The ones you haven't heard about. Know, those guys.
Those guys. You will suffer under constant oppression and harsh treatment. You will go mad. You are already mad. That was a different curse. You will go mad because of all the tragedy you see around you. The Lord will cover your knees and legs with incurable boils. Okay, now we're just repeating. I mean, we're recycling the curses.
He's just like, I just want to make this sound as bad as possible here.
I know. In fact, you will be covered from head to foot.
Yeah, there you go.
See? He's recycling. He's like...
Well, why would you mention the knees if you're just going to cover them from head to foot?
I know. He's like, wait, no. You know what? As a matter of fact, first he's like, I'm going to make you have a bloody nose. Wait, no. You know what? I'm going to make you bleed out of all of your orifices. Yeah, totally. That's it.
Yeah, right.
He's like, hold on. I didn't think this out.
Yeah, I need to make this worse.
Yeah. Okay, head to foot. The Lord will exile you and your king to a nation unknown to you and your ancestors. Okay. So not Egypt.
Right.
Just one of the other
ones.
Ones.
Human beings, thousands of years ago, had to sit around and come up with this shit, right?
I know.
They wrote all this down.
They were like, poopy caca, doo-doo nana, wah-wah woo-woo. There in exile, you will worship gods of wood and stone.
Oh, my God.
That's what you're going to do. You're going to worship those other gods. Ha-ha! I'll show you.
Yeah.
I don't really see how that's a curse.
I mean, after what you did to me?
Yeah. Goddamn right I am. You will become an object of horror, ridicule, and mockery. They're all going to laugh at you. Among all the nations to which the Lord sends you.
Even the ones you don't know about.
Yeah, those guys. You will plant much but harvest little. For locusts will eat your crops. Now, I thought that it was those other guys were going to eat my crops.
They were, but then the locusts, whatever's left, the locusts will get.
Okay.
Yeah.
You will plant vineyards and care for them, but you will not drink the wine or eat the grapes, for worms will destroy the vines.
After the other guys eat the wine.
Yeah. Okay, like I said, we're just recycling curses here. And he's like, wait, I wasn't finished. I thought of a worse one.
There's more.
Instead of other guys now, we got locusts and worms.
Right.
You will grow olive trees throughout your land, but you will never use the olive oil, for the fruit will drop before it ripens.
That's horrible.
You will have sons and daughters, but you will lose them, for they will be led away into captivity.
They already covered that.
You already said that.
Already said slavery.
Eat my ass.
Like,
You already said that.
literally just repeating themselves at this point.
Swarms of insects will destroy your trees and crops.
You mean like the locusts that you just covered?
And except for the worms.
Right.
The foreigners living among you will become stronger and stronger, while you become weaker and weaker.
They had some of Popeye's spinach in their back pocket.
Yeah. Popeye the Sailor Man. I eat from a garbage can.
No, what?
I'm strung to the finish because I eat my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. You never heard that?
No, I have. Toot toot.
Yeah. Isn't that how it goes?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. They will lend money to you, but you will not lend to them.
What? What?
They
Wait,
will
they're
lend.
going to lend money to you?
Thank God. I'm glad they will.
Right, I needed some fucking money after all this shit going on.
And all I got is dust and mildew.
But remember, there was a sign of strength that you would be the one lending always and
Right.
not taking. So
But
apparently you'll have money.
yeah,
So
that's fine. That's fine.
You know,
They will be the head and you will be the tail.
I don't even know what the fuck that's supposed to mean.
Like heads and tails, you
Yeah,
know.
I
like
know, but
heads
like,
gets to go first.
But what does it mean? Like, what does that exactly mean?
That means that they get to choose offense or defense.
Okay,
You know?
whatever.
That means that they get to choose which side of the field they want to play on.
Sure.
That means that they have home field advantage, and it means that they get to decide if they're a top or bottom.
I decided that this whole chapter sucks.
We got more
and
to
God
go.
Sucks.
We got more to go.
I know.
Hang in there.
Okay, I'm hanging.
Come on. We can do this.
Yep.
We're just reading the Bible here.
No, I know.
If you refuse to listen to the Lord your God and to obey the commands and decrees he has given you, all these curses will pursue and overtake you until you are destroyed. Mm-hmm. These horrors will serve as a sign and warning among you and your descendants forever. If you do not serve the Lord your God with joy and enthusiasm for the abundant benefits you have received,
Damn it.
you will serve your enemies, from whom the Lord will send against you.
Yeah, you better serve me with joy, god damn it.
It reminds me of family night when my dad would get like super fucking pissed if we were like, oh man, really? And he would turn around and he would be so mad and like fire would come out of his eyes and he would say,
You will have fun.
yes, that's exactly what he said. How did you know? and it always made us laugh and then we got in trouble. Because we were like,
How dare you have a good time at my expense?
oh my God, that reminds me. I'm sorry. I know this is too long, but I need this distraction.
Okay.
Okay, so remember that Thanksgiving when my mom was like trying to gather us all in the dining room and to pray, you know, so that we
Yeah,
could sit down
yeah.
and eat Thanksgiving dinner.
Right,
and then
right.
my sister goes, everybody get your ass in here and sit down. Shut the fuck up so we can pray.
Your dad was so pissed.
Oh my God, my dad lost his shit. He left the room. He wouldn't say the prayer. And I was like, that's fine. I don't
Right,
care.
yeah, none of us give a shit.
And so we all just dug in anyways, like,
Right.
whatever, this turkey's not gonna eat itself.
I remember all of us left early that year.
We sure did. Oh, to be a Christian. Mm-hmm. Get your ass in here, we gotta pray.
Yeah.
You will be left thirsty, hungry, naked, and lacking in everything. Okay. Not nakies. The Lord will put an iron yoke on your neck, oppressing you harshly until he has destroyed you. You know what? I am already destroyed.
Right,
By now,
yeah, with all
I am
that,
destroyed.
yeah, you're fucking destroyed.
You didn't need that.
Right.
Thanks. The Lord will bring a distant nation against you from the end of the earth. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
And it will swoop down on you like a vulture. Yeah, and it'll beat us and we'll run in 7 directions.
Sure.
Got it.
Yeah.
It is a nation whose language you do not understand.
Oh, no.
Obviously.
Yeah.
A fierce and heartless nation, not like us, that shows no respect for the old and no pity for the young. You mean like America, right? Its armies will devour your livestock and crops and you will be destroyed, bitches.
Yeah.
They will leave you no grain.
You mean just like the fucking locusts?
And the worms.
Eating grain
and the worms.
Yeah, right.
And the vultures.
And the people from that distant land.
And the rains.
Everything else, yeah.
They will leave you no grain, new wine, olive oil, calves or lambs, and you will starve to death. Except that they lent you money. So,
right,
I mean,
so
did you, though?
probably, yeah.
Did you starve to death?
But you're also in an iron yoke, so, I mean, there's that, too.
Can you swallow if you have an iron? Yeah. If you're in an iron yoke, can you swallow?
Yeah. It's like a harness thing for your neck, basically, I think.
So you can still eat. You're good.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You're just naked and unhappy and miserable with lesions all over you.
Sure. And money. You have
money. You have money.
You probably have it up in your asshole because I don't know where else you're going to put it at this point.
I mean, you're holding it in your hands, maybe? You ain't got pockets.
Maybe.
They will attack your cities until all the fortified walls in your land, the walls you trusted to protect you, are knocked the fuck down.
Right.
They will attack all the towns and the land the Lord your God has given you. Yeah. The siege and terrible distress of the enemy's attack will be so severe that you will eat the flesh of your own sons and daughters whom the Lord your God has given you.
Oh my God.
I will never be that fucking hungry, okay?
No. Yeah.
I mean...
Like, send me out to die on the battlefield, but no.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not going to eat my child.
Right.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah.
I would say I would probably throw myself off a cliff and let my kid eat me before I'd eat them.
Yeah.
Cool. The most tender-hearted man among you will have no compassion for his brother, his beloved wife, and his surviving children. So you're going to harden his heart, then he's not going to actually feel what you're wanting him to feel.
Yeah.
Like, you're wanting him to suffer, but if you turn him into an asshole, he's not going to he's not going to feel the suffering.
Right. Right.
You want a man with compassion to stay compassionate because
then he'll
really suffer.
Right.
This is so stupid.
It is.
It's like God did not know psychology or anything.
Right, right.
He will refuse to share with them the flesh he is devouring, the flesh of one of his own children. Because he has nothing else to eat during the siege and terrible distress that your enemy will inflict on all your towns. That bastard.
Hey, come on, Dad. Pass a piece of Sam over here.
Oh, my God. Honey, please. Dr. Pepper and an arm. I need an arm. The most tender and delicate women among you. Damn, tender and delicate. Mm-hmm. So delicate she would not so much as touch the ground with her foot. That is a bitch right there.
How do you get by in life if you don't touch the ground with your foot?
She gets carried everywhere because she's an uppity whore.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like them chicks that are all over YouTube with their beauty things and they're like, I've never touched the ground in my life because
yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Will be selfish toward the husband she loves and toward her own son or daughter. She will hide from them the afterbirth and the new baby she has born so that she herself can secretly eat them. Oh my God. That's where they get the baby eating. Oh my God. Oh my God. She's going to eat that baby.
Oh my God.
She's going to give birth and then she's going to eat her placenta and baby. And he's not going to notice that she does not have a baby bump.
How is she fucking hiding a baby and the placenta and shit? And like, she had it real quiet like? Is that what's going to happen?
I mean, it happened in A Quiet Place.
Yeah. Okay.
That lady had that baby so quiet.
Sure. Okay.
She will have nothing else to eat during the siege and terrible distress that your enemy will inflict on all your towns. If you refuse to obey all the words of instruction that are written in this book, and if you do not fear the glorious and awesome name of the Lord your God, then the Lord will overwhelm you and your children with indescribable plagues.
Unlike the ones he already just described?
Like, again, we know, God, we know.
Yeah.
We got it.
Right. You're going to kill the fuck out of us.
These plagues will be intense and without relief, making you miserable and unbearably sick, as plagues do.
Right, right.
He will afflict you with all the diseases of Egypt that you feared so much, and you will have no relief. We know you already, literally in the same chapter, just said this. Yeah. We know.
This is a lot of, like...
This is like,
craziness.
Fuck you. I will... Do you love me? I will burn the shit out of you. You still like me, though, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. The Lord will afflict you with every sickness and plague there is, even those not mentioned in this capital book of capital instruction. Book of instruction.
Oh, is that,
okay?
is that
That's what we're
Bible
calling
is?
this Bible.
The book of instructions?
Yeah. So The Lord will afflict you with every sickness and plague there is, even those not mentioned in this book of instruction.
So he's leaving some creative license here.
Until you are destroyed. Yeah. Though you become as numerous as the stars in the sky, false, few of you will be left because you would not listen to the Lord your God. I'm going to say that none of you would be left.
Right.
Not just few of you would be left. All that shit,
Yeah, that's pretty
none
harsh
of
shit.
you.
It's pretty harsh.
None. Oh, we still got so much to go.
That's fine. Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I mean, I'm just letting you know.
No, I know.
If you need to pause and go get a drink, guys, we'll be here when you get back.
Well, yeah, the pause button's handy like that.
I know. I'm letting you know. Feelings not hurt. I totally understand because, this is a doozy.
Yeah.
Just as the Lord has found great pleasure in causing you to prosper and multiply, the Lord will find pleasure in destroying you.
That tracks, actually.
That tracks, but
God's a dick.
yeah, that's gross.
Yeah.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
Well, this is something that we talk about on Twitter a lot, is that, even if God were proven real, there's a lot of us that would be like, no, he's a dick. Fuck him.
You have much to answer for, my good sir.
Right? Yeah.
You will be torn from the land you are about to enter and occupy, for the Lord will scatter you among all the nations, from one end of the earth to the other.
Yeah.
Scatter, smother, covered.
Right.
There you will worship foreign gods that neither you nor your ancestors have known. Gods made of wood and stone. We
literally
know.
already covered
we
that.
fucking know. There, among those nations, you will find no peace or place to rest, and the Lord will cause your heart to tremble, your eyesight to fail, we know, and your soul to despair. Okay. I'd be sad.
Yeah,
naked
you had
and
to eat your
sad.
baby. You're naked. You're wearing an iron yoke. You've had diseases up the wazoo. You've had mildew. I mean, what else does he want to do to you?
I don't know. Fire. Your life will constantly hang in the balance. You will live night and day in fear, unsure if you will survive. I will survive, though, because I ate my baby.
Right.
In the morning, you will say, if only it were night. And in the evening, you will say, if only it were morning.
Is that what we'll say?
That's what we'll say.
Okay.
Meaning the grass is greener. It sucks no matter where I am.
Sure.
Ah!
Yeah. Okay.
For you will be terrified by the awful horrors you see around you. Then the Lord will send you back to Egypt in ships to a destination I promised you would never see again.
Egypt.
So clearly, if I promised you'd never see it again and I send you there, then I broke my motherfucking promise, and I'm
Right.
telling you I will break my promise.
Right.
Don't try me. I will fucking break this promise.
Yeah.
I will break this promise and turn this van around so fast. You want to say it again? Say it again. Go ahead. Make that face. Roll your eyes at me.
That's it. We're heading back to Egypt.
I'm turning this ship around. There you will offer to sell yourselves to your enemies as slaves, but no one will buy you. The end. Oh my God. I cannot even with this. That was just too much.
You'll be
Too
so
much.
bad off. No one will even buy you.
Yeah. And then so you won't get bought.
And then what?
And then you're miserable. But I thought he was going to send them to places they never heard of. But now he's sending them to
just
Egypt.
back to Egypt, yeah.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
only one they
that's-
ever heard of.
right, yeah.
That's all they could think of.
That was such a rambling list of like atrocities that he's going to commit on them.
Yeah.
That it didn't even make any fucking sense.
It was a drunken rant.
Right? Yeah.
Like ridiculous.
Dude was just going off.
He was so mad. He was getting himself all worked up.
Yeah.
Like, hold on. We're just standing here. We're not even doing anything.
Right.
Calm the fuck down.
But can you imagine hearing that sermon or something?
Oh my God.
And if you actually believed in God, can you imagine hearing that? Like,
no.
that's some scary shit for 4,000 years ago.
Yeah.
But luckily.
What? Luckily what? What does the rest of that say?
Luckily, I don't believe in this crap. So, it's just a list of atrocities that will never happen.
It's just that these people were really told these things.
Oh, I know. Well,
It's
they still are.
terrible.
They still are to some extent. Not nearly. I don't think. Maybe not that bad. That was pretty bad.
That was bad.
But they are there. Definitely is a lot of mind fucking going on in the religious communities.
Yeah.
And maybe even to this extent sometimes. I don't know. So. But that's part of the shittiness that is the Bible.
Yeah.
And part of why we want to understand what's in it, because
This
that's
chapter,
insane.
This chapter, I need to go wash my mouth out.
Right, yeah. All right, well, that was Deuteronomy chapter 28.
And we'll see you tomorrow for chapter 29.
See you guys.
Husband,
Wife.
do you remember what happened yesterday?
I remember that God wanted us to eat babies.
God gave, or according to Moses anyway,
Yeah.
he gave a bunch of "you better obey me or else," and the or else's were like so scattershot. It was like, I'm gonna get you, and it was like, I'm gonna boil you, or else I'm not gonna boil you, but you'll wish I boiled you. And
Right.
You're gonna run 1,000 directions and hate life. And
You know what else I remember about it?
what?
God said he was going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is this fucked up crap?
Yeah. That was not a loving God just then.
No. He was a dick.
He was
just
a
like
dick.
I've said all along, he's a dick.
He's a dick.
Okay, so what are we reading today?
Deuteronomy chapter 29.
Do it.
Do it. Okay, Deuteronomy chapter 29. New section. The Lord's covenant with Israel in Moab.
Okay, so another covenant,
Yep.
and one he'll probably break at some point.
I don't doubt it in the least. These are the terms of the covenant the Lord commanded Moses to make with the Israelites while they were in the land of Moab, in
Okay.
addition to the covenant he had made with them at Mount Sinai.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is so back and forth, though. He's like, remember that time we were in Moab?
Yeah.
I got some words for you.
Right.
Moses summoned all the Israelites and said to them, "You have never seen with your own eyes everything the Lord did in the land of Egypt to Pharaoh and to all his servants and to his whole country, all the great tests of strength, the miraculous signs, and the amazing wonders."
You know what I think this is?
What?
I think this is Moses knowing he's going to die soon, so he's just like, I'm just going to repeat every fucking thing, and I want to make up some new shit, because
Okay.
I'm going to die.
You had me at the repeat every fucking thing, because, yeah, that's what he was doing.
Right.
But making up some new shit, like, on his way out the door.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm going to throw this out there. You guys are going to put plaster on rocks. Why not?
And then he's like, who you gonna ask? You
Right?
know?
Yeah, I'll be dead, fuckers.
Yeah. Haha.
Yeah.
But to this day, the Lord has not given you minds that understand, nor eyes that see, nor ears that hear. So he's telling these people,
They're
you
dumb.
weren't there. You
And they're
weren't.
dumb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you weren't in Egypt. You don't know what the fuck
Sure.
happened.
Yeah.
For 40 years I led you through the wilderness, yet your clothes and sandals did not wear out. You ate no bread and drank no wine or other alcoholic drink. Well, I mean, they did eat bread.
I thought they had wine offerings that they brought to the
Yeah,
tabernacle and
they
shit.
did.
That doesn't
But
track.
he provided for you so you would know that he is the Lord your God. Still. Yeah,
Right, that wasn't true.
that's not true, Moses.
Not entirely, anyway.
No. When we came here, King Sihon of Heshbon and King Og of Bashan came out to fight against us, but we defeated them.
Yep.
We took their land and gave it to the tribes of Reuben and Gad and to the half-tribe of Manasseh as their grant of land.
Yay.
Yeah, we remember that. Therefore, obey the terms of this covenant so that you will prosper in everything you do. Oh, he's still talking. All of you tribal leaders, elders, officers, all the men of Israel are standing today in the presence of the Lord your God. But are they, though?
They're not. They're standing in the presence of fucking Moses, who's
Yeah.
gonna die soon.
Yeah. Your little ones and your wives are with you, as well as the foreigners living among you who chop your wood and carry your water. Yeah, that's
Because
Good.
they don't have a choice.
good, slave.
Right,
You are
yeah.
good. You are standing here today to enter into the covenant of the Lord your God. Yeah, you already said that.
Yeah.
The Lord is making this covenant, including the curses.
Was that what it says?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we know.
Including the curses.
Including the curses.
The,
We know.
the ones where you kill us and kill us some more.
Right?
Yeah.
But then don't kill us so that we can live in misery.
Right. And also we'll get some money from the people that lend it to us.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
But we'll
it's all
be
good.
homeless.
But homeless. And iron shackled and naked.
Yeah, but also dead.
Yeah. But also dead.
By entering into the covenant today, he will establish you as his people. I thought that was already well
I
established.
mean, just depending on what book you're in, what day,
Right.
week, month.
What chapter?
Year.
And confirm that he is your God. Again, thought that was already confirmed.
Right.
Just as he promised you and as he swore to your ancestors, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It feels like maybe, when a married couple and they re-say their vows to each other.
Yeah.
But they don't do it like every year.
Right.
And it feels like God's like, let's re-say our vows again.
I feel like it's almost daily.
Yeah. He's like,
I gotta
tell
check
me again.
one more time. I gotta hear it.
You still love me, right? Don't you still love me?
He's very needy.
He is. He's a needy fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, me and you have been married for 500 years and we've never said our vows again.
Right. No, we haven't.
Love you.
If we could find like a...
Excuse me, you just rolled over that.
Love you too.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. What?
If we could find like the Enterprise, you know.
I know. That was my goal. Like, I really wanted to repeat our vows.
Or even a Klingon ship.
I know.
Just one of those things. Yeah.
There was one for a while. I think it was like in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but it's not there anymore.
It's not
apparently.
there anymore.
Yeah, that's crap.
That breaks my heart because that's where I would repeat our vows.
We totally need to get married on a fucking, Star Trek vessel of some type.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not picky.
And I want a Klingon to be in charge of officiating
I mean, that would be so great, right?
Right?
Talking in Klingon the whole time.
Oh my God. That would be
awesome.
That would just be great.
Right.
Sorry, we're nerding out. That was not the Bible just then.
No.
Oh, speaking of which, you guys, you should be watching Star Trek Discovery.
Excellent show.
It is so fucking good.
Yes.
And I don't understand why it's not more popular than it is.
Right.
Honestly.
I agree.
Also, The Expanse, another great sci-fi show based on a series of books. Excellent.
Welcome to our new podcast where we discuss sci-fi shows and books.
Well, I mean, no, while we went off on that, I just thought I would put those right out there.
Okay.
And you agree.
I do.
Also, we just started watching Archive 81, which is based on the podcast of the same name. It's on Netflix. Oh my God, you guys. It is so fucking creepy. It's really good. Tell them.
It's really good, yeah. Yeah.
You don't sound convincing.
I'm cringing at how much we're talking about sci-fi stuff here.
Well, this is boring Bible stuff.
I know, but that's what we're here for.
I know, but I was trying to be entertaining for a minute.
Yeah. Okay.
Just a minute. Okay, Moses. Put my Moses voice back on. But you are not the only ones with whom I am making this covenant with its curses.
Oh,
what?
There's others?
I am making this covenant both with you who stand here today in the presence of the Lord your God and also with the future generations who are not standing here today.
They're not born yet. They have no say in this.
Well, apparently it doesn't fucking matter.
But it does, because if he wants to kill them, he'll kill them for doing something wrong. But they're being forced into this covenant by their current...
There's no such
whatever.
thing as free will in the Bible.
Right, apparently.
I mean, you're born into slavery or you're born into Israelite covenant with God.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Thing. Yeah. You remember how we lived in the land of Egypt. You just said they don't. Oh my God.
Like, that was like a few sentences ago.
I know. And how we traveled through the lands of enemy nations as we left. Yeah, but
sure.
Again, you said that they don't remember.
Right.
You have seen their detestable practices and their idols made of wood, stone, silver, and gold. I am making this covenant with you so that no one among you, no man, woman, clan, or tribe, will turn away from the Lord our God to worship these gods of other nations.
But so many people did turn away while they were on their trip.
I know.
And worshipped other gods. And God fucking, according to the Bible, God killed them for it.
He lost his shit.
Yeah, like multiple times. And I'm like, why?
Why?
What the fuck? Dude, you should be like, hey, that was bad and wrong. Let's teach you the correct way, not I'm going to kill you now.
I mean...
That's a little drastic.
What's a little death amongst friends?
I guess.
And so that no root among you bears bitter and poisonous fruit. Okay. I mean, that's saying so that you don't have kids that turn bad.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Those who hear the warnings of this curse should not congratulate themselves, thinking, I am safe even though I am following the desires of my own stubborn heart. This would lead to utter ruin.
You mean like that last chapter we just got done reading?
Yeah.
Like that kind of utter ruin?
Probably.
Damn.
He's saying just because you're standing here today, don't go thinking that you're safe and that you can go do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I got to go back to Deuteronomy chapter 28 real quick.
Okay.
That chapter right there is enough to turn me away from this Christian Jewish God. Like that was enough right there.
Is it Judeo-Christian?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I was struggling in my head for a second what I was supposed to say there.
Yeah.
But
the God of the Bible.
But that Bible,
okay.
It was shit. That
shit.
chapter was shit.
Yeah. And there's been a lot of shit.
There's been a lot of shit, but that was like right up there with the shit.
Yeah.
So
he gonna get ya. The Lord will never pardon such people, except for sometimes when he changes his heart.
Right, yeah.
So you just never fucking know.
Right.
Okay, but he'll never pardon such people. Instead, his anger and jealousy will burn against them.
Yeah, he's made that abundantly clear.
Because he's a loving God?
No, because he's a jealous God.
All the curses written in this book will come down on them, and the Lord will erase their names from under heaven.
He likes erasing names.
Don't erase me!
He's big on erasing.
There's a new type of pen. Well, it's not new anymore. It's been out for several years called a Friction. And it is an actual erasable pen.
Ooh.
And, I mean, they had those, like, when we were in school.
Yeah.
But the eraser wasn't that good. Like, it didn't really work.
Right.
These work.
Wow.
Good.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what? If there was a really smart eraser company out there, they would be like, this will erase so well, it'll erase your name.
Ooh,
or something, along those lines, like, use a biblical reference for erasing stuff.
And then have like a wink, like a ting as you wink. Yeah. Yeah. The Lord will separate them from all the tribes of Israel to pour out on them all the curses of the covenant recorded in this, all caps, book of instructions.
It's interesting that they keep capitalizing this book of that's something interesting
new.
To me.
It's interesting and new.
Yeah.
What is this
What
book,
is the
of instruction?
It feels like a question.
It sounds like a book of witchcraft.
Right?
Then the generations to come, both your own descendants and the foreigners who come from distant lands, will see the devastation of the land and the diseases the Lord inflicts on it. They will see that and they will be like, fuck this, I'm out. And they will turn away.
Yeah.
They will exclaim, the whole land is devastated by sulfur and salt. It is a wasteland with nothing planted and nothing growing, not even a blade of grass. Kind of like a nuclear fallout.
Kind of like Mickey?
Mm-hmm. It is the cities of Sodom and
Gomorrah.
What the fuck? I was thinking of what's her name? The green girl in Guardians of the Galaxy. Gomorrah. Oh, yeah. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah.
And her name is Gomorrah.
Did you just now get that?
I only just now got that reference. Oh
my God.
Yeah. I'm fucking slow.
Wow.
Sodom and Gomorrah. So, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I tripped, because I was like, wait, what? Admah and Zeboim, which the Lord destroyed in his intense anger.
Okay, you've got to stop with the Mickey voice. Like, seriously.
And all the surrounding nations will ask, why has the Lord done this to us? Why is he so angry? And the answer will be, this happened because the people of the land abandoned the covenant that the Lord, the God of their ancestors, made with them when he brought them out of the land of Egypt.
And they'll be like, God, that God's a dick.
Womp, womp, womp. Yeah.
I mean, just like, I'm saying, because he is.
Because he's the God of that land is a dick, and he nuclear wasted all of the land and people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Instead, they turned away to serve and worship gods they had not known before. Gods that were not from the Lord.
You mean like the ones that are looking in and witnessing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That is why the Lord's anger has burned against this land, bringing down on it every curse recorded in this book. In great anger and fury, the Lord uprooted his people from their land and banished them to another land where they still live today.
You mean like their land? The ones that he's referring to, the people that are looking in, seeing this devastation.
He just said he'd kill them, but now he's like, just kidding, they've been banished to another land.
Right.
What?
Well, no.
Which one is it, my dude?
It's both. It's all of them. It's check all the boxes.
I'm going to peel all your skin off.
If shit's happening bad to the Israelites, I did it.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
If you got enslaved, that's me. If you ate your baby, that was me. If you ran in 7 different directions, it's impossible for one person to do, but that was me.
If you had a peanut allergy and you got lesions all over your body, totally me.
Yeah. He's just claiming any possibility of anything bad that could go wrong as you fucked up and I'm doing this to you. Therefore, there's no doubt that if something goes wrong, it's God doing it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Lord our God has secrets known to no one. We are not accountable for them, but we and our children are accountable forever for all that he has revealed to us, so that we may obey all the terms of these instructions. The end.
Why does God have secrets? What purpose could a secret have?
It's the fancy Bible way of saying God works in mysterious ways, and it is not ours to know.
Okay, well,
So don't ask questions.
I call bullshit.
He's saying don't ask questions. Just fucking obey.
I don't agree with that in any way whatsoever.
I don't either.
So
it's bullshit.
Yeah.
So, if you want people to be on board enthusiastically,
you explain your plan.
Yeah. Again, we've said this before.
He's not going to, and he's just going to kill people for doing the wrong things.
Only sometimes.
Right. But if he does, it's going to be really, really fucking bad.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was it for Deuteronomy chapter 29. And tomorrow
is Saturday.
Q&A.
Q&A.
So we will see you guys tomorrow for the Q&A.
Yep. Husband.
Wife.
It is a Q&A day.
It sure is.
Do you know what we're talking about?
I have no idea because you kept me in the dark on this one. And I kind of wanted to talk about the book of information capitalized, but we're saving that for another time. So
because I had already done
a lot of research. No, I know.
For this one.
I'm all for it. We're
going to talk about sandals.
Sandals. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, that was that saying, like, when they're going to say he's the guy that had his sandals taken off or something like that.
Yeah,
or whatever the hell it was.
That one. It was from Deuteronomy chapter 25, verses 9 and 10.
Such a ridiculous
And it was when the lady was supposed to marry her brother-in-law if her husband died. And if he didn't want her, she didn't want... Oh, he wouldn't take her, so she had to address the elders.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And say all these words, and then she had to spit on the ground in front of him.
Right, and he'd be forever known as the guy who
had his sandal removed. Right. Just the one sandal.
Yeah, just the one sandal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, let's go find out what the fuck's up with sandals.
Right?
All right.
Okay, well, before we go into this, let me specifically read the verses.
Okay, sure. Okay. Yeah.
So again, it's Deuteronomy chapter 25, verses 9 and 10.
Okay.
The widow must walk over to him, the husband's brother,
right,
in the presence of the elders, pull his sandal from his foot, and spit in his face. Then she must declare, "This is what happens to a man who refuses to provide his brother with children." Ever afterward in Israel, his family will be referred to as, quote, "the family of the man whose sandal was pulled off." Exclamation point.
It just seems so fucking ridiculous.
Right?
Like, I mean, first of all, like, you're being forced to marry your brother-in-law.
I know, right?
And second of all, the woman's getting upset because she can't. And also the man is... just the whole thing's ridiculous.
I know. It's very weird.
Okay. All right.
Okay, first of all, let me talk about the spit real quick.
Sure, yeah.
So, the translation that we read says spit in his face.
Yeah.
But most of the other translations and scholars all agree that she doesn't spit in his face. She has to spit on the ground in front of him.
Okay.
But I really, really like the imagery of her spitting in his face.
Definitely much better.
Yeah. So, shoes as a whole and feet are very symbolic throughout the Bible. There are places in the Bible where they would take their shoes off if they were walking on hallowed ground or or standing before the Lord barefoot kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's one thing we have to keep in mind too, is a lot of this is symbolic.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And also it's transactional. Like a lot of their ceremonies and their things that they have to reenact, they're transactional, like I will do this and then you will do that, and then at the end of it we will agree that this is what these things mean.
Okay.
And they're almost always somebody's gaining something from somebody else.
Got it.
Okay.
Yep.
So in this particular transaction, the exchange is in ownership.
Okay.
And the shoe represents that ownership. So somebody is giving up, they're ceding their right to ownership over something, and the shoe represents that.
So they're ceding their right to ownership over the woman?
Yes.
Is that essentially...
So that she can marry somebody else.
Oh, but because they're also going to be shamed for doing so, correct? Because they're going to be forever known by this.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I mean, yes, because, he'll be known as the guy who lost his shoe.
Right.
But it's more of an image thing. Like, he'll be known as the guy who didn't marry his dead brother's wife.
Okay.
But it also means that if she remarries, they remember that that's okay.
Okay.
Because in a lot of
because there was
these,
a public transaction.
right?
quote unquote.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's less of a shame thing than it is we're pretending it's a shame thing, but I'm cutting the ties.
Okay.
In front of everybody, and that's why it has to be in front of elders.
Got it.
Okay. So
it's almost like a legal thing.
It is. It's a very legal thing.
Okay.
Very legal. Because really, they don't have to have a wedding ceremony. When her husband dies, she's automatically married to dude.
Oh, so he's literally giving her up.
Yes.
He already, quote unquote, kind of owns her.
Yes, he does.
He's literally cutting that ownership off.
Exactly. Okay. And otherwise,
which is probably unless it. I mean, I'm sure there was times where it made sense, like, and it wasn't shameful, but it's a shameful thing to the woman to be cut off like that. I would imagine as part of why they shame the man for doing it.
Yes and no. If she had gone ahead and married somebody else, she would be considered an adulterer.
Got it.
Without this legal ceremony.
Right.
And sometimes there's even documentation that goes with it.
Got it.
So it allows both of them to not be legally wed to each other. It's almost like a public divorce.
Okay.
So it is legally binding when they do this.
Sure.
And it's a way of expressing their free will and choice.
Okay.
So
they're expressing free will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to read this because I thought it was really interesting. Okay?
Okay.
All investigations into the concerned parties are conducted the previous day, on which both parties are instructed in ceremony details and on which the widowed sister-in-law is not allowed to eat. The ceremony should not be performed in the evening, nor on a Sabbath or a holiday, nor on the eve of a Sabbath. Oh, I just said that. On the Sabbath. Oh, not on the Sabbath or holiday, or on the eve of a Sabbath or holiday.
Got it.
So they have to go, the elders have to go investigate them.
Got it. And it's an event.
It's a very social event. Like the entire village often will come out and watch this happen so that they're all witnesses to it.
Got it.
And they have to get 3 elders who are judges and of high standing.
Got it.
To perform this.
Okay.
And it's like a whole thing. They have to say it like 3 times, and then the people that are witnessing it have to say stuff, and it's a whole ordeal. It's a to-do.
Huh.
Okay.
And
they still do this in some Orthodox Jewish communities.
That's interesting to me.
Yeah.
That's very interesting, actually.
And the shoe?
Yeah.
Remember how I said it was symbolic?
Yeah.
The shoe usually is the property of the community. So the man puts this symbolic shoe on his foot.
Okay.
And walks out in this shoe.
So it's all pomp and ceremony.
It's all pomp and ceremony. Yeah. But there are generally between 10 and 20 ceremonies per year performed in Israel to this day.
They're like right now.
Yeah. To this day.
So it's not common, but it's not
right. It's not common because there's not a lot of serious Orthodox Jews that hold to this particular ceremony.
Got it. Right.
But where they are holding to this, it is still performed.
Got it.
10 to
it's
20
just interesting
per year.
to me that even in this day and age, the viewpoint of some in the Orthodox Jewish community is that the woman is owned by a man, essentially.
First her husband, and then her husband's brother. He has to give her up.
Yeah. Like that. I mean, it's a little bit crazy to me.
He has to cede ownership of her.
Right.
And not only that, but the people that do the investigating, they have to approve of it.
Right.
Like, they can't just come to the elders and say, we want to do this thing. They have to go to the elders, say, we want to do this thing. And then the elders have to be like, well, we have to investigate it first.
Right.
And make sure that, there's nothing fishy going on or no reason to hold you back from this.
Right.
I don't know what those reasons would be, but...
Sure.
that I didn't really see anything that got into that.
Right, but that's nuances and whatever.
Right.
So, okay.
But I mean, it's this whole ceremonial thing.
Gotcha.
Which I was just like, yeah, damn.
No, that's pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's cool in the sense that there is a story behind it, I guess.
Right.
Not cool in the sense that,
Women
men own women.
Right.
But whatever.
So then I found on like some like Quora or Reddit or some shit like that, like I don't know.
Yeah.
I found this little tidbit that I have to read this because it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The sandal symbolizes the woman's vagina and the man's foot represents his penis.
Oh my God.
According to the laws of levirate marriage, which is what it is when the woman has to marry her widow's brother.
Okay.
It's levirate marriage. So according to the laws of that, the man is supposed to, quote, put on the woman's reproductive organ, but he won't. So
thus,
thus,
the giving it up.
Thus, during this ritual, the woman publicly removes the sandal from the man's foot. Next, when she spits in his face, the spit represents the man's wasted semen because he will not impregnate her. See why I had to say it? I was like, I gotta read that.
That's awesome.
I don't know that has a lot of credence.
Whatever, but it's still fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And, like, why not?
Yeah, no.
It's just as silly
makes
as...
just as much sense as anything else, right?
So, I mean, women owning men, why shouldn't a shoe fucking represent a vagina?
Right. Okay, so that's what it means to have the sandal taken off and stuff.
Less shameful, more ceremonial, still practiced today in some places.
Got it. Well, that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, tomorrow is going to be our... compilation. And then, also I have to say one thing while we're here, because tomorrow is the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
And I've got to say, Hooday, go Bengals.
That's true.
Because that's my team.
I know, it is.
It's my team.
It is.
So, go Bengals.
Go Bengals.
All right, guys. See ya either tomorrow or on Monday.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Hey, wife.
Yes, husband.
Did you know that we are now on Patreon?
Yes, because you told me, but also, no, tell me more.
So we're on Patreon now.
Are we?
We are, and our supporters can go there and support us, and we have multiple levels all the way up to You Killed God.
That sounds really drastic and escalated quickly-ish.
Well, no, there's multiple levels before there. So it escalates on a sliding scale of, cheap to not cheap. Oh. But, we can definitely use any amount. So, like, any support is always appreciated.
So what exactly is Patreon?
It's a place where you can show your support for our podcast. And
just our podcast?
Any podcast or any performer. But, we're the ones that, you're listening to right now. So maybe you should, support us. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. But we love you anyway.
So all you got to do is go to Patreon, look up Sacrilegious Discourse. It's actually patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse is our actual main page there. So head on over and send us some love.
Yeah. Husband, it's the end.
It is indeed, wife.
Tell the people where they can contact us.
Well, they can get a hold of us via our email, which is sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. We have Twitter at sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh, why do you know? Why do you keep doing that? Ugh. All right, we have a Facebook page, an Instagram page, and a Pinterest page. But if you really want to get our attention, Twitter's where it's at.
Twitter is where you're at.
Yeah.
And they should also review, like, and subscribe, yeah?
Definitely. Apple Podcasts reviews help us out tremendously. And we also can use your support on Patreon, which is a great place to support us as well. That would be at patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.